Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Marvel Summer 2024 set review. Today we're looking at set number 76295. This is the Avengers Helicarrier. This is going to be retailing for $79.99 USD or $99.99 Canadian beginning on August the 1st, but this was sent to me early by LEGO and Land to do a review. This is an Infinity Saga set. You can see it right there. And it's pretty exciting. I don't know, I like the idea of having a micro scale, small version of the Helicarrier, but yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping there's some references inside. They've done that for the Star Wars ones, but it's really disappointing that they included that there. Again, LEGO's packaging is showing the incorrect reference pictures. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's build this set. So here it is built, and I like it. I'm just a little bit disappointed, I think, overall by this. I think the build experience was a lot of fun. Like, genuinely, it's quite the detailed model. And that's something that I would hope and expect for something at this scale here. And very much, again, in line with the Star Wars ones. And I do really like it. But there is a couple of things here and there that I really do not like about it. Number one is the stickers. Oh my goodness, are there so many stickers in this set? It is absolutely unacceptable to have that many stickers. Just some of them should have been printed, reused throughout this. It's insane. And the quality of the sticker sheet that mine came in as well was horrible. Don't get me wrong, I think the stickers do a good job at everything here, like the runway lines and everything, how they go all the way there, and then stop. They sort of cheated a little bit, but even this top platform here, just the shield logos and everything, how it continues through, I think they did a great job there, just getting that angle properly. Again, that's one of the advantages now in 2024 that I've been saying with these remakes of sets. It's not quite a remake of that large version that we got before, but still, it gives them the ability to make all these different angles, and it just looks so cool. I think they did such a great job here. The runways are interesting. We've got small little jets represented by these tile pieces, a bunch of different, I don't know, cargo crates and different equipment all around here. And then you've got one brick-built Quinjet there. So I think there definitely could have and maybe should have been some more throughout this, but the build for this is kind of smart, I guess, for the scale and everything. I think that works well. You could see down below, you've got another little jet and some sort of, cargo movement thing. I don't know, there was a lot of stuff that's on top of the deck here for the Quinjet. Now back to the front, you'll notice we got the 64 number there, the shield logo again. The turbines look really great. You can turn them, but you have to manually snap them off and then rotate it and turn it however you want, just because of how they are attached. They're not able to spin. I think that could have been something that maybe they should have included here, just an easy little addition. But you do have, obviously, all four of them, and you'll notice that, again, this is based off of the first Avengers film and not off of the Winter Soldier, which is frustrating, by the way, with that packaging, because this would have been 10 years from that film, and then it also would have been really cool to get something for that film for the first time. Now, this is a really cool build here. I don't know if we ever really find out exactly or see what's inside of here besides a hallway that Fury runs through and then shoots the jet that's going away with the nuke. But I like this whole section here with the glass and everything up there at the top, and just some of the detailing there, like the skate pieces being used there, the superhero stand, as well as the ski piece. I think that works pretty well. Now, a little bit lower here, you can see we've got the engines here, and they do have a bunch of orange transparent pieces there. I'm just going to open this up a little bit to let the light in to show you the builds there. And yeah, I think that's a really smart design that they have here, just creating the shape for the back. I think that looks great. You've also got underneath here, just to show you, a bunch of glass, and I think that's really cool, just the detailing there with the transparent blue tiles and everything. I'm breaking everything as I'm holding it, but looks awesome that how they've accomplished that. I wish maybe it could have been broken or something from where the Hulk ran through. Some reference here maybe would have been cool to even have, the spot where the cell can drop out of, and this should be glass. This is supposed to be the underbit here, I believe, where the actual bridge is. So that's kind of frustrating that not even a sticker or anything is being referenced or included there. do have the number 64 included as well underneath here. Same on the other side over here. And then this was interesting that they actually give you individual 6 and 4s so that you're able to individually put them on there on the front. And then you do the same thing over here on this side. I don't know if you saw before, but the ski poles for the front bits there for the Helicarrier is pretty smart, I think, for a micro scale. The stand is a very interesting build. It's a much simpler and smaller version of, I guess, the ones that Star Wars make. We'll do a comparison, talk about that in a second. But yeah, it's got this 4x4 tile there with the LEGO Marvel logo, and then it says Helicarrier. I think that's definitely an interesting choice here to do that. Before we look at fixing it, I do just want to show you how easy it is to actually attach the Helicarrier here to the stand, and it's pretty strong. Like, look, it does wobble a little bit there. I think the stand maybe could have been a little wider, but yeah, I think that still, gets the job done. And if you wanted to as well, if you want to have the plaque displayed on the side, you're able to do that as well, which I do really appreciate. All right, so here's one of these Star Wars stands. This is from this year here, and I did remove some of it because it's specific to attach to the 10-4. But anyways, the actual stand is very different. First of all, very long. Like, look at the length of this. Look at this. It's so much more sturdy here with this stand. All right, so I want to do a couple of things with this stand here. And first things first is these little grate pieces. A lot of people have been removing them to put figures on the stands. And also, we're just going to swap this out with the Marvel logo here. I guess another use of the Star Wars ones is they put the 25-year anniversary plaque and the little brick on there. But for this video, I want to fix it, right? So who would I include? I would include Nick Fury, because I just think of him with the Helicarrier, right? From the first film, the second film, and even Winter Soldier by extension. But then also here, I think this would have been a great opportunity to get a Phil Coulson figure here. He takes Captain America to the Helicarrier where we first see it. So I just think that it would have been really special to get him here in this sort of Infinity Saga set. Also, the reason why these Star Wars plaques work by having it so high up there is because they've got the studs down below there. And this just looks like it's so empty. Like, that to me just does not work. I think they should have centered it, or if they printed it onto a piece like this with the studs, because it's definitely missing something down there for sure. Or do like the helmets, because if you didn't know, Iron Man was the one that introduced the helmet line, so it would have been cool to get the regular plate there that we get for the helmets. It just hit me as well. I have all of these spare pieces here from the multiple Iron Man Hall of Armors that I've got, so I could actually make it and turn it into the one from the Winter Soldier here. So that's a cool thing. All I did was I attached one stud here underneath, and then I just take these dish pieces there and attach them like that. So that's cool, and I could even turn it. So yeah, that's fun, I guess. But then my mind went to, ooh, okay, well, I can turn this into the Winter Soldier. Then imagine the minifigure possibilities here. The Winter Soldier stealth suit for Captain America, or the Winter Soldier himself from that film, Falcon. As we do with 18+ sets, we do look at the instructions when there's something inside. And you can see we've gone to this image of bird's eye view of the Helicarrier. And then on the back, just the shield logo there too. Now, on the inside, also just look how badly damaged my instructions are here. But anyways, on the inside, you can see we've gone to this image here of the Shield Helicarrier. You could pause and read. That is the Marvel team lead there, and by extension, superheroes, I believe, because I don't think there's a DC one. This image here from the Winter Soldier. Again, different Helicarriers there, but also pretty blurry. But anyways, over here on this side, you could see as well images from the Winter Soldier. And you can even look down below, whether on the front lines of defending Earth from Loki and his monstrous Chitauri army in Avengers 2012, or tackling a rogue peacekeeping artificial intelligence in Avengers Age of Ultron 2015. Oh, no mention of the film that these pictures are from. And notice none of them are marked 64, because they are not the same Helicarrier. Anyways, you can pause and read here about the Helicarrier on that page. But that is it for the information, the inaccurate stuff in here. Anyways, everyone, this is ideally what I would be doing with the ships that Star Wars does, but even going forward for Marvel, because I could see us getting a Milano, maybe even, the big ring ship that Thanos has. I think that would be really cool too, but I just had an idea as well. Besides those figures, Another really good inclusion maybe could have been the Iron Man from the Avengers tower that's all scuffed up from the Helicarrier. I know that that might upset some people, but, you know, I think I'm just surprised, like, this would be an opportunity that people would maybe go out and get this because it had someone interesting like this. I don't know. Also, about the stickers, I will say, in their defense, people do get a lot of, like, micro scale, you know, mechs and ships and different things, and they like to apply, you know, the stickers and the details like that. So, in a way, it is a micro scale sort of miniature thing that you're building. So I can sort of see why the stickers are, in a way, justified. There's just way too many, and they weren't even protected. Also, I'm beyond disappointed that there was no interior here included at all. No reference to Tony's lab, the helicarrier cell, the bridge, nothing. What do you think of my idea? Do you think that these sets should be coming with minifigures every time? I definitely think that more people would purchase them. I could tell you that much, especially if it was someone exclusive or interesting every time. So awesome to have now in my collection for a micro scale thing. It does make me want to go and build all the other Star Wars ones. But comment down below, what do you want to see them do next from Marvel or superheroes at this micro scale level? I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.